Hey guys, back at it. This is day 121 in my 1 year daily diary challenge. This started with a 100-day challenge, and that was prompted in a meditation devotional session. I just felt very led to record and post my daily diaries on a large platform, and so here I am doing the thing. It is definitely raw, uncut, unedited. I am literally just recording and posting directly with some lovely background music and just scenery. The easiest way I found to do it. And I am here every day just bringing you my daily happenings, which sometimes seem kind of boring and why is she sharing all of her boring details? But I felt led to do this. So here is day 121 of my diary. So today is a chiropractic day. Our regular chiropractor is back from vacation, and so it will definitely be a good time to check in with him. But the morning was relaxed. The kids are still out of school on break, and we've just been hanging out, chilling the whole day. Really no structure of anything going on. I like them to have some freedom, just because when they are in school, we have a very strict, not super strict, but strict schedule of get up, get to school, come home from school, do homework, get dinner, limited screen times and whatnot. So being on vacation and not actually having a plan as far as this time we didn't schedule any blocked vacation to any destination, just because there were a lot of things that were going on. And I think it was actually a good thing that we didn't have a vacation scheduled just because of the car accidents that happened. So we were able to be flexible in getting treatment and all of that. So very relaxing morning, kind of picking up the house from the night before, getting myself in. Typically in the mornings when I wake up, I take the first 5 minutes before I touch my phone and I just do my words of affirmation and my meditation, whatever that may be for the day. I've been doing a lot of calling my power back to me, and I've been doing a lot of empowerment phrases just to get me back into the place of moving forward and getting me back into the space of, whatever this may be for. The universe has my best interest. And I've already taken the most recent breakup and written down in my diary all of the things that were kind of consistently in our arguments and fights. And I went back through texts. I went back through what was actually said or what I perceived to be said. And I wrote it all down about what I felt or what he felt. And then I wrote the positive side of it. So maybe it was, I don't feel safe. And then I wrote maybe a reason why I didn't feel safe. And then I wrote the positive of, I feel safe because XYZ. So I did a lot of work there. I just focused a lot of my attention on trying to empower myself, trying to remove triggers, trying to identify triggers, trying to fill holes, fill gaps. And then I also took my perfect partners list of all the characteristics, and I broke them down, or didn't necessarily break them down, but took these one little phrases and expanded on them. So I think I had shared before that I love to dance is one of my boxes, and then just being more specific about, I would love a partner who loves to dance, loves to just randomly grab me in the kitchen and start dancing at a restaurant if there's music, take me out on a date to dance. Like, it was just more specific than he loves to dance kind of thing. So I've been doing a lot of work on myself, on my mindset, on the things that I actually want, being more specific, trusting more that the universe has got my back, and anything that happens is for my benefit, no matter if it looks good or not good. I have heard that sometimes we are put through situations that we do not prefer, so that we identify that we don't prefer these things and that we prefer other things. So I've just been really trying to focus on what brings me joy, excitement, and going after those things. Whatever I'm fearing or overthinking, trying to release those as quickly as possible and work through them so that I don't sit on them and use them as just like a bad foundation for later. So I've just been doing a lot of work on myself, a lot of clearing, a lot of cleansing. In the mornings, like I said, I do these 5 minutes before I pick up my phone and get into the day, where I just focus on those empowering statements and just a little bit of meditation. So I did that, and then got the kids up, got them kind of ready and geared to go to the chiropractor, which we're all going. My son was not getting adjusted, but he was going with us just because we had a plan of action for getting lunch after the chiropractor before my daughter had an appointment that she usually goes to. So it was like we had the whole day kind of sorted, and we're all getting in the car. And of course, we're in the rental car. So it was the first time getting them into the rental car. And I think they use some cleaning wipes in the rental car, and the smell is very, very strong. So I'm hoping to, open the windows, get some fresh air in there, reduce the chemical smell. But yeah, it was really great. Talked to the chiropractor, and he advised me on next steps for the second accident, just because I can't get a hold of the gentleman's insurance information, how we should proceed with that. My car is in the shop. It's getting fixed. I have pop-ups scheduled. I have my grandma's tea workshop scheduled. We have family vacation scheduled. We are packing up and getting ready for all of that. And I did get, I think the other day, I went to the thrift store and stopped and got my son a really cute, cool outfit to wear for the vow renewal ceremony. And so I'm really excited for him to try that on and see how it looks. But yeah, it was a really great day. We were able to hang out. I mean, we did have a little bit of bumps. I think when there's 3 people kind of trying to collaborate on things and you're running out of time. After the chiropractor, which took a little bit longer than normal, we went to go get lunch. And at this point, I was kind of hangry. And so I knew, I was like, I just need food. And there's so many choices over by where my daughter's appointment was that it was like we're driving around, and I said, hey, we can do this. We have so many choices, and everybody kind of chose something different, and then it was more of a time. So we don't have time for this, and we can do these things. And I try my best to make everybody happy, but it doesn't always work. So we ended up going to a taco place, and my son and I got tacos, and my daughter was uninterested in that. And I tried to advise her on something else that she might like, because she really wanted to go to Japanese, but we didn't have the time to sit down in a restaurant and have that whole experience. So there was some disconnect that happened there. But we worked through it. She had her appointment. She came out of the appointment. We reconnected and resolved what was going on. And then we went to Trader Joe's and we grabbed a whole bunch of stuff, including what she wanted to eat. And then we came home and we just hung out the rest of the day. I did a little bit of packing for the trip, and I realized that since I will be bringing the kids home for a dentist appointment mid-trip, And this is not very far away, so it's, within a couple of hours that I will be able to pack lighter than I expected so that, we can fill the car with more things that my grandma's probably bringing. So that was that. We kind of sorted through some details about our trip, and Halloween is coming up, and I have been trying to figure out, we've not ever been around our neighborhood for Halloween. We always go to Florida and hang out there, so we don't really know how the trick-or-treating will be in the neighborhood exactly. So I'm looking for trunk-or-treats, and all the trunk-or-treats look like toddler preschool aged trunk-or-treats. So I'm going to continue to look and see what I can find. And I mean, we'll make it as good as we can if we can't find a good trunk or treat or trick or treat area. And I mean, we did have the party, which was really fun, but my son was a little nervous and he didn't want to participate, so that was one thing. And we're working on that. We had a really long heart-to-heart sit down, talk about what he was feeling, and that it's really okay for him to feel that way if he wants to, and that me asking him to come down was just wanting to make sure he was included, and that I'll always give them space for their feelings and what they need. So that was a good thing. So, I mean, all in all, it was a really cool day. It was chill. We got some things done. We went out and had fun, and almost, I would have to say that Trader Joe's parking lots are crazy, crazy places, and it doesn't really matter where the Trader Joe's is or what kind of parking lot structure or situation it is. We were driving around the parking lot for 20 minutes, trying to find a spot, and everything that happened, I was just dying laughing. It was just crazy. It was so crazy. It was funny, and more than not, these days I'm laughing at things that I could be frustrated and yelling at. So it was quite a thing, and I just continued to find humor in all the frustrations. And we eventually found a parking spot, but with having a brand new car that, it's a silver car, so it's not like anything that stands out. When we went to find it, I was just like, oh my gosh, where's the car? I don't remember where I parked it. So we will have to be more mindful of just identifying this new vehicle that we're driving. So, that was the one thing that I didn't mention earlier, but it was a great day. We had a lot of fun. There's always some tension that comes up, and I'm more than willing to work through it and figure out compromises for everyone, and also stand firm in things that I say no, or that's not gonna roll with me, because we also have to be realistic, and this is how life is most of the time. So it's not those hard lessons, but it's definitely I'm wanting to give them a greater knowledge of real life and how real life will treat them when they get older. But that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up here. We've gone over time, and I really appreciate everybody for hanging with me, for listening. Please do leave me a comment, subscribe, comment, share, everything, or nothing. It really doesn't bother me. I appreciate you guys hanging out, and I hope you have an amazing, wonderful, fantastic, beautiful, fulfilled day, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.